India's new GDP series. The Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation recently released a new GDP data series with 22-23 as the base year, replacing the earlier 11-12 base year. GDP statistics are central to economic policy making, fiscal planning, investment decision, and macroeconomic assessment in India. However, despite the technical improvement in the new series, concerns remains about large statistical discrepancies and the credibility of real GDP growth estimates. Understanding GDP and base year revision. What is GDP? Gross Domestic Product. GDP measures the market value of all final goods and services produced within a country's geographical boundaries in a given year. It is the primary indicator of economic performance used by governments and policymakers. Two ways of measuring economic output. Production approach measured through gross value added GVA capturing the value added by different sectors of the economy. Expenditure approach measured through GDP. It calculates total spending in the economy. Relationship between GDP and GVA. GDP equal to GVA plus net indirect taxes. Net indirect taxes equal to indirect taxes minus subsidies. In theory, both methods should produce identical estimates of economic output. Change in the base year. The base year provides a benchmark for price and production comparison over time. Reasons for periodic revision are changes in production patterns and consumption basket, emergence of new sectors and technologies, updating price structure, and improving data sources and methodology. India periodically revises the base year. For example, earlier series base year 1919 2000, next revision 2004-2005, previous series 2011-12, and new series 22-23. This is the 8th revision of GDP base year in independent India. Major criticism of the previous GDP series 2011-12 base year. Overestimation of GDP growth. Critics argue that GDP growth appeared higher than what ground level economic indicators suggested. For example, nominal GDP growth financial year 26 was about 8% while the real GDP growth was 7.4%. This implied inflation of only about 0.6%, which may be believed underestimated actual price rise. Credibility concerns raised by economists. Former Chief Economic Advisor Arvind Subramanian argued that India's GDP numbers might overstate growth due to measurement issues, mismatch with economic reality. Several analysts noted that high GDP growth did not align with sluggish job creation, weak consumption demand, and declining private investment. What are statistical discrepancies? Mismatch. Often production side and expenditure side estimates do not match. The difference is called statistical discrepancy. Reasons for discrepancies: incomplete expenditure data, delayed reporting of consumption or investment, difficulty in tracking household spending, estimation errors. To reconcile the mismatch, Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation adds a balancing component called discrepancies. Problems with high discrepancies. Large discrepancies reduce credibility of GDP estimates, suggest data gaps, and raise doubts about real growth figures. Experts suggest that discrepancies should ideally remain below 2% of GDP. Structure of India's GDP expenditure side. Private final consumption expenditure. It includes household spending on goods and services and is the largest contributor, 60% of GDP. Gross fixed capital formation. Investment by firms and government in factories, machinery, infrastructure. It contributes 30% of GDP. Government final consumption expenditure. Government spending on salaries, pensions, operational expenses. It contributes 10% of GDP. Other components. Net export minus import, change in stocks, inventory changes, valuable discrepancies. Key findings from the new GDP series. Financial year 24 data. Overall real GDP growth 7.2%. Growth of main GDP components PFCE, GFCE 5.7%. The gap is explained by sharp increases in discrepancies, increase to Rs 1 lakh crore, and inventory changes, change in stocks increased by 116%. Financial year 25 data. Overall real GDP growth 7.1%, growth of main component 6.1%, but discrepancies increased by 230% to 3.5 lakh crore. Financial year 26 estimate discrepancies projected at 4.9 lakh crore, indicating rising mismatch between production and expenditure estimates. Reason for rising discrepancies: lack of complete consumption data. Reliable expenditure data exists mainly for government spending, imports and exports, and corporate investment. However, household consumption and investment data are limited. Dependence on sample surveys. Data such as the Household Consumption Expenditure Survey uses sample surveys, not full census level data. Thus, it provides ratios rather than precise levels of spending, quality of price deflators. When calculating real GDP, nominal values are adjusted using price deflators as time passes from the base year 22-23. Price measurement becomes less accurate, deflator error increase. To improve accuracy, Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation has increased the number of deflators from 180 to about 600. Challenges in estimating India's GDP and way forward. Data gaps in consumption expenditure, strengthen data collection system, improve household consumption and investment surveys. Large informal sector, reduce informal sector data gaps, strengthen labor, enterprise and MSME data system. Limited real-time data, develop real-time digital data sources, use GST data, digital payment data and satellite data to track economic activity. Weak price deflators, improve deflator quality, regular updates in price indices and sectoral deflators. Rising statistical discrepancies, improve supply and use tables, better matching of production and expenditure data. Conclusion: the revision of the GDP base year to 22-23 marks an important step in updating India's national income accounting framework. However, the persistence of large statistical discrepancies raises concerns about the accuracy of real GDP estimates. Thus, enhancing the credibility of India's GDP statistics is crucial for sound economic policy making and global investor confidence.